She should have awoken to the sound of popping champagne corks on her wedding day, but she was instead startled out of bed by Russian rocket fire near her home in central Ukraine. Shocked at the destruction wreaked by the pre-dawn explosions but determined to go ahead with their nuptials, Tetyana and her fiance, Taras, names changed as per request, exchanged their vows on schedule 6 hours later. The couple, who married in June in the industrial hub of Kremenchuk, 250 kilometers southeast of Kyiv, are part of a massive surge in weddings brought on by the war with Russia. Her neighbor since the age of 6, Taras, proposed to Tetyana last year, and they had originally envisaged a spring wedding. In May, we realized that the war might last quite a long time. We decided not to postpone life until later because, as this war has shown us, later might never happen, Tetyana told AFP. In the Poltava region where Tetyana and Taras tied the knot, there were 1,600 weddings in the first 6 weeks after Moscow's February 24th invasion, compared with 1,300 for the whole of 2020. In the Ukraine capital Kyiv, the uptick is even more pronounced, with 9,120 marriages registered in 5 months, a more than 8-fold increase on the 1,110 ceremonies that took place during the same period in 2021. A sunny recent Saturday in Kyiv saw more than 40 newlyweds embark on their lives together in one downtown register office. Getting married during the war is the bravest and hardest step you can take because you never know what will happen next, said a man in full military uniform before heading to war. In Ukraine, would-be spouses have been taking advantage of a simplification in the red tape around marriage that allows them to wed on the spot rather than having to register first and come back after a long wait. The war goes on. It's better to do it now, a groom told AFP. A 21-year-old man has been conducting back-to-back ceremonies at the administrative building since early March and sees his role as his own special contribution to the war effort. As a civil servant, I believe I can help my country by supporting Ukrainians emotionally, he told AFP. Unsure of what the future might bring and suddenly forced to focus on the things that matter, young lovers have historically proven unable to resist the urge to formalize blossoming romance in wartime. At the height of World War II in 1942, the United States saw 1.8 million weddings in 12 months, an 83% increase from a decade earlier. A 31-year-old yoga teacher from Vinnytsia, 200 kilometers southwest of the capital, had been planning for wedding for weeks, but disaster struck with just 1 day to go. A Russian cruise missile devastated the city center 2 weeks ago, killing 26 people, damaging the register office and destroying her apartment. We were shocked but determined to go through with it. It was out of the question to give up. My house was ruined, but not our life, she said.